Hey everyone, sorry it's been a while. Had a lot of questions asking where I've been, who have you been with, where are your pants, or sometimes legitimate fan mail, like this one here. Hey handsome, good seeing you again tonight. Was hoping to get paired against you for some duels. Who was hoping to lose? But too many people finishing with 3-1. Just get better. But I would like to ask your opinion, as you are a Cyber D expert. I'm sure he means Cyber Dragon, not actual D. Do you think Zeus makes Cyber Dragon better, and do you run it in your deck? Well there, young duelist. I think it's time that I show you my updated Cyber Dragon deck list. But before we get into that, many moons ago I did promise that we'd be giving away this Ultimate Rare Super Polymerization. Not a Super Rare Ultimate Polymerization, an Ultimate Super Rare Polymerization. Yes, that's right. So what we'll do is we'll do our Mystic Voodoo below on all the people that commented on my last place Arcfiend channel. And the winning name is... Bing! You! This person! So if you're you, get in contact with me so I can send you this. But anyway, onto the deck profile. So getting into the deck profile now, my Cyber Dragon deck profile for November, no, we're up to December now, December 2020, my god what a year it's been, and I'm so glad we're into Christmas and absolute new year. But cool, let's get into it. So first off, one Cyber Dragon. Feel free to turn off the video now, I will not blame you. Some Cyber Dragon purists will say 3 Cyber Dragon is absolutely mandatory, as well as machine duplication as well. I prefer not to run them. I have a lot more success doing that, but I can see the argument for running machine duplication if you're lucky enough to not draw multiple Cyber Dragons, or late draw machine dupes, which are going to be possibly dead. But for me, one Cyber Dragon works perfectly. 1, 2, 3 Cyber Dragon Core, staple, along with the 3 Cyber Dragon Hers. Cool, you're probably here because you play Cyber Dragons at home, in which case I do not need to explain these cards. 1, 2 Naxter, 1 Cyber Dragon Veer, and 3 honorary Cyber Dragons, 1, 2, 3 Galaxy Soldiers. Getting into the hand traps now, that's it for the machine portion, the Cyber Dragon portion of the deck. We've got 1, 2, 3 Cyframe Gear Gamma, and the obligatory Cyframe Driver. This was a level 5, this deck would have absolutely no problems, but you always want to see this, never that. 1, 2, 3 Ash Blossom. If you've seen a lot of the profiles we do on our Facebook channel, you'll notice that New Zealand has quite a lot of rogue decks, and Ash Blossom tends to do very well against those rogue tier decks, as well as the Rising Virtual World as well, has seen a lot more play for Ash Blossom. Cool. Honorary hand traps, 1, 2 Jizukuru. It's great because this is a blind going second deck. I like to go second every game one I can and crush the board, and Jizukuru and Kaijus are the way to go. Possibly opting to switch the Gammas for another hand trap at the moment, and then that way the spot for the driver can become a third Jizukuru. It's just that great. I like this card so much. And the reason I play only one of the original Cyber Dragon is 2 Alpha, the Master of Beasts. It is literally in almost every way a better Cyber Dragon. The ability to being able to special summon itself, bounce a card, special summon it back if your opponent still controls monsters with more monsters or higher attack than you. And also as well, if they do have a full board and full combo, sometimes it's okay to go special summon Cyber Dragon, still have less attack on the field, and then drop your Alpha as well. So two of those I find works really well. Onto the spells now. 1, 2, 3 Cyber Emergency. Rota's at 1 for a reason, so Cyber Emergency we play it at 3. 1, 2 Overload Fusion. We love seeing this card. 1 for hard drawing, 1 for using with Verte Anaconda. 1 Cyber Repair Plant. 1 Cyber Load Fusion to recover resources. 1 Cyber Rev System. Ooh, and that's it for the cyber spells. Generic spells now. 1 Foolish Burial. Helps get everything online. Can send the core to the graveyard. Can send your hers to the graveyard to recover plays. Can also turn your Cyber Repair Plant on as well. 1 Monster Reborn. Very nice card. Like it. 1, 2, 3 Triple Tactical Talents. As I said, I love going second with this deck, and a card like Triple Tactical Talents in a meta like ours just gives you a whole bunch more options. You can either draw two more cards, give you more gas in the tank. You take control of one of your opponent's monsters, non-targeting, just absolutely steal something out of their palms. Or the third effect, look at their hand and choose a card. So if you've still got combos for days and you just want to take a cheeky peek and give them even less options, go with number 3 there. Triple Tactical Talents. What a treat. And last, 1, 2, 3 Infinite Impermanence. Great hand trap, good first or second. You also notice as well that I am not playing Cybernetic Overflow. Again, pure going second deck. I blind second every game 1 with this, and Overflow does not help me if I draw it in my opening hand because it's just one less resource I have to break boards with. On to the extra deck now. 1 Zane token. 1 Salamangreat Almirage for the core plays. Get that into the graveyard after searching your Cyber Repair Plant. 1 Relinquished Anima. A lot of people, you'll find at locals, a lot of people get really lazy with their placings of things, and especially if we're running the Kaijus here. Relinquished Anima just gives us an easy out to some of the monsters that they're going to have. 1 Predator Plant Verte Anaconda. This, if you're going absolutely off, this is going to be one of the last plays you make, copying your Overload Fusion and then going for a Rampage Dragon OTK. And then 1 Cyber Dragon Seeger. I still like this thing, I think it still has a place in the deck. Obviously arrows are a bit of a problem, but the fact it's Light Machine 2100 that can be revived, brings up to 4200. Sometimes it's just an absolute Hail Mary for you that gets you out of some sticky situations. 1, 2 Cyber Dragon Nova, and 2 Cyber Dragon Infinity. Yep, absolutely standard. Use him for OTKs and reviving, use him for negating and stealing stuff. And another new toy that I've been putting in the deck, 1 Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Sky Thunder. Now, the reason I am running this is it's sort of a recovery play, and it's really good against certain like back row decks and things. If you get into late in the game and you've got an Infinity there but you still haven't taken the game yet, you can use your Naxter to revive the Infinity there. Infinity can steal a monster, swing with the Infinity to do some damage. In main phase 2, just overlay into Sky Thunder. You've got the two materials equipped to it, so you can threaten to clear the board. You've got a big 3000, and hey, it happens to be a light machine as well, so it does not interfere with Naxter either. So this, I absolutely rate playing in Cyber Dragons. Cool. 1, 2 Rampage Dragons, so we've got 2 targets for our 2 Overload Fusions. 1, 2 Mega Fleets, and 1 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. So depending on how your locals goes, you may want to swap it around. If you've got a lot of people playing like some more machine focused decks, Mega Fleet down to 1, put your 2 fortresses up. That would be something as well to consider as well if you go for the 3 Kaijus. And last but not least, 15th card, and this is just a flex spot here I find. 15th card, I have the Cyber Twin Dragon. Have quite a few players play the old Dogmatica engine there, so being able to send them over, get myself a Cyber Twin Dragon and just clear the board, or even if you just need that extra push to close the game, when you've got monsters on the board, you can Cyber Load Fusion into the Cyber Twin. Now notice I said when you have monsters on the board, because this does need 2 original Cyber Dragons, so if you've got your one Cyber Dragon banished and one of the little guys that change his name on field, then you can summon it. 2 little guys on field, fine, but not any 2 that are banished there. But anyway guys, that is my Cyber Dragon deck profile for December 2020. Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you found that enlightening. Enlightening? Not lighting. That's what you should be doing to your house. It's Christmas. Anyway guys, thanks heaps for watching, and hopefully with the Christmas holidays coming up, it won't be too long till my next video. But anyway guys, take care. Thanks for watching.